Hola, mi amigos. Yo soy St.Christopher, and this is The Writer's Block, a book review show where I tell you if a book is good enough that I would recommend it to a friend, or so bad that I would chop it in half with an axe. Today on The Writer's Block, The Rebel by Albert Camus. You may recognize Albert Camus' name from that book you were forced to read in high school, The Stranger. However, apart from his fiction, he also writes philosophy. One of his more known philosophy books is The Myth of Sisyphus, where he contemplates the justification of suicide, and this is The Rebel, where he contemplates the justification for rebellion and the just causes that will cause a rebellion or a revolution. It's not a great book. Most of this book is not spent with Camus going off on his own tangents and his own thoughts upon rebellion or to rebel. There is a brief bit at the very beginning. Most of it, however, is dedicated to critiquing other philosophers' ideas on rebellion. To fully understand this book and read through it with a scholarly ease, you would probably need to read 25 other books by these other philosophers, so that when he is going over and comparing their work and giving critiques to their work, you're not just nodding along because you haven't read it and going, okay, Albert, I guess you're correct. Without a full understanding of what he's talking about, you are prisoner to this mad Frenchman who is telling you that these people are either correct or incorrect with no personal reference for their own work. So, even though it is only about 304 pages long, with the additional reading, it would probably span over 15,000 pages. Not worth the read. It's very interesting. It brings up some compelling ideas. But again, you would need to do extra homework to get through this book. So it does not make it off the block.